This is like a leaving Florida thing.
We're going in a tunnel underwater, I think. I'm a little claustrophobic. I don't mind tunnels that are short, so I'm hoping this is just short. And I don't mind tunnels through mountains, but underwater, that's another story. It's a super long bridge. I wish we were here during the day to see it. There's the GPS showing you all the water around us. Oh no, we're going in a tunnel.
Awesome.
They tricked me. Alabama. This is where we are. Unfortunately, we just spent the night and we're back on the road. We didn't sleep a whole lot the last 2 nights, so pretty darn tired. We're doing okay. We stayed at La Quinta, and I think that's my hotel of choice for now, unless we want a suite where they have 2 bedrooms, and we stay at Marriott normally for when we want a little extra room. When I stay 1 week or more someplace, I'll be using Airbnb if available. The thing I like about La Quinta, they're really smart. They thought of everything that a family could want. 1, it's affordable. 2, all of them accept dogs. Because I called Best Western because somebody told me they take dogs, but they told me some of the chains do and some don't. As far as I know, La Quinta, all of them take dogs, and they don't care what kind of breed. I think you can take up to 2 dogs. Of course, they offer breakfast, and the big thing that I'm happy about is checkout is at noon, not at 10 in the morning or 11, because when you have a family of 4 that has breakfast, even if you get up at 8, have breakfast, everybody needs a bathroom, everybody needs a shower, gotta take the dog out. It takes you until 11, 12 o'clock to check out, so I don't like being rushed. So that's a big plus for me. And then of course, the more you use the same hotel, the more points you get, which gives you free nights. I'm gonna rest a bit while we drive. I don't sleep in the car. I can't. I don't care how tired I am. A rare occasion if I were to fall asleep. Noah, of course, could snooze away. He just snores away and has no problem sleeping anywhere, anytime. And Willow just never sleeps. She's never slept, even as a kid. You know how most babies nap twice a day? Not her. It was like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and that was it. So I didn't get a break when she was a baby. And there's our driver, the champ. Did a great job. We're heading westbound. We're leaving Alabama and entering Mississippi. Rick and I have been to Alabama when we went to see NASA years ago, but we've never been to Mississippi. This is a new state for all of us. Anybody from Mississippi? Comment below and tell me a little bit about yourself and Mississippi. But so far the roads are nice and they have some nice rest stops. That's always important. Look at that nice rest stop. It's just across the border. We make good use of those on the road trip because we get to walk Cookie, take a little break, stretch your legs out. I hear there's excellent food here. I wish I had time to stop here and try out the different types of food that we may not be accustomed to. Oh, beautiful. Wow. I bet you get all kinds of birds. This would be a great place for bird watching. Look how high the water is. Oh, I can't see it now on the left side. But this bridge is pretty low to the ground. We're just above all that water. Hope there's not a monster alligator to jump up here and get us. I'm hoping that we don't get the rain that we ran into yesterday. Those clouds out there look a little ominous. This is one reason we decided to just sell everything, including the kitchen sink, was so we as a family can do this trip, because as many of you know, when your kids are grown, they're grown with their own families, doing their own thing. jobs, college, whatever, and you can't bring time back. So I told Rick a little while ago when we decided to do this that we needed to do it now or never. We knew we could work completely online, travel, homeschool. She just finished summer classes, so she's on vacation for the next 2 months. So it was a perfect time to do this trip. This is a trip that none of us are going to forget. So we'll always have this with us. It's not something I will ever regret. On our deathbed, we'll say we're glad we did it. I will say I would regret it if I didn't do it. But while we're doing it, we're actually getting stuff done. We're still working online, so it's not like a complete vacation. We have to keep working, checking out colleges, some other things we need to do, so it all works out. So if there's something that you want to do, whatever it is, doesn't have to be travel, just make sure you do it now and not later, or at least start planning now. Don't wait, because you don't know if you can do it later. There's some nice houses there on the water. Oh, look at those houses. There's a lot of houses. Would that be something to go fishing right outside your backyard? That's really pretty. Beautiful houses, wow. Going into some more rain. Are we still in Louisiana?
Yeah.
And we're going over a body of water here in a second. I'm not sure what it is. You can see it on the GPS. It looks like a lake.
Pelba.
Lake Pelba?
What it said.
But look how high that water is. That's scary.
Holy shit.
These roads are very bad. Bumping for a long time now. I thought the roads in Cleveland were bad with the potholes. We haven't hit potholes, except it's just bumpy all the way. They need to redo these roads. I hope our car survives. Frog at McDonald's. I think this place is called Frog City. What'd you say it's called, Willow?
Ronnie McRibbit.
Ronnie McRibbit.
I'm never gonna get out of here.
Do you think they sell frog? Like frog legs? You know, like frog bits? We are in Rain, frog capital of the world. No, it doesn't like frogs.
Take the ramp on the right to I-10 West toward Lake Charles.
We're crossing into Texas, I think.
Texas state line right there.
For those of you who know me, you know how much I love Mexican food, especially bean burritos. So I looked up on Yelp Mexican food for the area we are in. We just entered Texas, and I found one for 4.5 stars, Señor Toro. I'm in love with Texas. Best bean burritos ever, 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 and great chips. So I'm so happy. Now I feel like I have to just move here down the street so I can eat here every day. I know I destroyed my bean burritos already, but they're really good. I like when they have them in these containers. It keeps them warm. So we got 8 bean burritos and a bag of chips for 20 bucks. That's half the price of what I paid the last time I had burritos in Florida. Better than we ate. We would like to find a rest stop, and the funny thing is, between Florida and Louisiana, there was like rest stops like every 30 to 60 miles, and we haven't seen one in a while now. Building a new bridge here, and we really like the rest stops because it's easier to park, walk the dog, you know, on the grass, trails, parks. They're usually pretty nice.
Somebody's speeding.
Oh, she got pulled over. saw this guy probably 100 miles back. He's towing this car with that car. We're at a rest stop and taking Cookie for his walk. It's a really nice rest stop. It had history inside. A lot of great information. Got a nice boardwalk. Got a little picnic table here. So far, I'm loving Texas. I know I have a few of you who follow our channel who's from Texas, and I gotta say, I love your state. Trains up there, double, triple decker trains. Traffic's not too bad because it's 7:30, so most of rush hour is gone. Thank God. I bet this is bad during rush hour. I want to take a picture for you folks to put on Instagram, but this big truck's in my way. See if I can get a couple. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. We have 2 accounts. They're in the description box.
Second lane from the right. Keep right to I-10 West, then keep left.
Thank God for our GPS. Just keeps us right on track. Definitely get lost around here if it wasn't for her.
Continue on I-10.
I could see where people would spend years traveling in an RV around this country. There is so much to see, and it takes so much time. Oh boy, it's a little fast, a little dangerous. I could see just flying into Houston and spending a couple weeks here, exploring the city by foot. I wouldn't want to drive in this area. It's too big. I think I could easily spend a month in any major city in this country and still not see most of it. But I think that would be a great way to get to know a place, getting an apartment, an Airbnb, or something like that in a major city. And just walk it all. Good exercise and a good way to see it slowly. Of course you can get an Uber, a taxi, or a Lyft, but I like to walk because I get to see each and every little nook and cranny. Don't like missing out like we are right now, but we have our major places we want to hit. But we'll be back, maybe in an RV, maybe just flying between each of the cities. It all depends on what we are looking to do. I don't know if it's because I entered Texas, but my lips are drying out. Is it dry here, or is it just me?
More bridges, look at that.
More cool bridges. Reminds me of Mousetrap when the ball goes down. So neat, look at that. Sorry, my windows are dirty. Look, it goes all the way around. It's amazing. We were gonna stay in downtown Austin, but we decided to stay 20 miles north. They have valet, and it's not associated with the hotel, so we were a little uncomfortable with that because we don't know who's taking our car or where. It worked out great. They were very nice and switched hotels for us, and it's actually a newer hotel. So we are stuck in traffic before Austin. I see flashing lights, but I think we're going to be here for quite some time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's car accidents or they're pulling people over. It's definitely construction because I see an arrow saying to merge. Then I saw something about a toll. We're thinking they're closing the road for construction because this is under construction, but why all the fire trucks? And we saw police going by before over there, but they were going that direction. But you could see there's a row of construction trucks behind us. I'm thinking they're closing the road.
Moving.
So there goes the flashing lights. Here comes more behind us.
Almost got to 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. What kind of trucks are these? Electrical? Oh no, that's for lights to do road construction at night. I'm thinking they're just closing this. We happen to be going on it while they were closing. Oh, look at this. What is that? Scorpion Traffic Devices.
That's like messing with my eyeballs. That's dangerous. I shouldn't.
We've been sitting here for some time now. There's a guy dressed up in, so you could see him, like firefighters wear.
Closed ahead. Lane closed ahead is the sign they're putting up.
And they blocked the highway, which is that way, so you can't get on. I don't know where they're taking us. Which should have been a 30-minute ride is going to turn into 2 or 3 hours. This is why I say have what you need in the car. Be prepared. Oh, there's like police up there. Holy moly. You can't really see it on the camera, but way up there, there's like police cars. Police lights. Not these kind of lights, but police lights.
I feel like I'm at the disco.
This young lady did not let us in, and she saw us. We were the last ones trying to get in, and they just try to run us over. This one and the truck ahead of her. That wasn't very nice at all. They could have heard us. We're in a little Nissan. So we have no idea what's going on other than construction. There must have been something else going on with the fire trucks and ambulances and police going the other direction, like at the bridge, the other direction. Well, so there you have it, folks. Been waiting in the car for a long time. But don't worry, I have water, snacks, and a bucket.
They got it backed up in both directions. I could see a line of white lights coming this way.
On the other side, yeah. I can't believe there's more bridges even here in Austin, and they were building more. I didn't even show you. If you're looking for a job, there's gotta be jobs, at least in construction. On the highway, I've never seen anything like this. More bridges. We're almost at the hotel, but I'm totally impressed by these things. That was a lot of work.
Be in any of the